Okay, first about the project. I started working on this about maybe a month or two ago, and I actually made maybe 40 to 50% of the gameplay in one night. Then it took a few more weeks to make the rest. And now, I can finally get onto playtesting and decorating. Yay! However, this is quite different from my other levels. With all of my past projects, I have made all of the deco by myself. And this is because I trust myself a lot more with my projects than I do with other people handling my projects. However, this is a special case. I don't know why, but I almost want to have other people deco this, and I'll still be having a deco part, but many others will work on it. You know, that's usually how collabs work. Another main thing was that I didn't want to deco such a long, complex level, so you know, getting other people to decorate it as well is going to be a way around that. Also, the gameplay is very messed up right now, and I need people to playtest it. Speaking of playtesting, how are you going to become a playtester? Well, I've thought it out, and I figured out an interesting playtesting idea. I want people ranging from having one extreme to people with plenty of experience with the game. Maybe people with list demons, I don't know. This way I can figure out how to make the level fun for everyone, while also keeping it hard and available. There are Google Forms linked in the description for playtesting and for decorating if you're interested. Now, decorating. This is a tricky one since less people create than people who play extremes. So yeah, you have to be able to create glowy design types of deco. Now, that means nothing. So I'm just going to put a few examples of types of levels that this level is going to look like. My best example would be Neutra but rainbow. You also obviously have to think that you're good enough for the project. Remember that I'm trying to make this as perfect as possible, so if you're just joining to be in a collab, then don't do that. You actually have to have passion for it. Another thing, you have to make your part somewhat easy to add a transition into. It just makes like the merging process easier, so you have to be able to do that. Anyways, the Google form for that will have requirements for you to send deco or levels that you've made, just so that I can see, you know, what's your whole background. Are you even good at creating in the first place? Anyways, yeah, having creator points or sends or anything are completely disregarded, by the way. It's completely just based on how good your deco is. So yeah, you could be creating for one day and I wouldn't care. If your deco is good enough, then you're in the collab. Anyways, I've already picked out a few people who would be good for the project, so available parts are limited. When everyone is picked out, I'll set up a Discord server so parts can easily be sent for feedback from other people in the collab, and just because it makes the whole process more organized as well, so that'll be all nice.